I know you're having some issues with the silicone,
Yes.
but is this the look that you wanted to achieve?
Hurricane Garrett is here.
Hurricane Garrett.
Dr.
Sugar
Nassif.
daddies, nice to meet you.
Rodrigo.
Rodrigo, how are you? Dr. Nassif, Dr.
Terry
Dubrow.
Dubrow, nice to meet you.
Like
Nice
that
to meet
outfit
you.
there. I'd like to see how you would look in a little shirt.
Yeah, I'm
like
not
that.
doing that.
Dr. Nassif is absolutely my type in a sugar daddy. Like, oh, he's even cuter in person.
So you're here to see us. What do you think you have in each lip right now?
5 in the top, 5 in the bottom.
So you probably have 10 cc's of filler.
Yeah, and because I'm getting poked so much, I can't feel the lower part of my lip very well at all.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and of course that affects my income because my sugar daddies like my lips, you know.
What does that mean, sugar daddy?
Like some sugar daddies can just pay rent, they
Right.
can just buy you trips. I just wanted a monthly allowance.
I don't think I make a good sugar daddy because, you know what? I'm pretty cheap. Big fan of other types of plastic surgery?
Yes, I definitely want to get my pecs done. I want my butt done. I would love to have a rib removed. I would love to have a super tiny waist. I just love that look.
And you want a smaller waist. What is your waist size?
She's really tiny.
She. The waist is
Oh
a
yeah,
she.
yeah. Very small.
That's looking about 24 or something.
Yeah, maybe even smaller.
Yeah. So what can we do for you?
I would like a permanent lip implant.
You want bigger lips than you
Much
have now.
bigger, yes. Double, yeah. Maybe double and a half.
I know you're having some issues with the silicone,
Yes.
but is this the look that you wanted to achieve? Am I right about this?
Well, you know, is that I was always obsessed with superheroes, and I always like to work out, you know, and realize, I want to have that body.
How much did you end up with in each arm?
I probably each arm 1,200 cc's, 1,000 cc's.
Where?
and home to Mexico City.
Mexico City. Is it legal in Mexico
yeah,
to
it's
do this?
legal, yeah.
Did you get silicone injected anywhere else in your body?
No. So I had on. Okay, yes.
No. Yes.
So I did. So I had on my lips, and 3 years ago, I always wanted a nose job. I didn't want to have a surgery, so I went to a doctor, and he said, "Okay, I put filler in you."
Was it silicone?
Yeah, it was silicone injections. Yes.
Okay.
Obviously, yeah.
I've never seen or heard of this much silicone being placed in any part of the body. The immune system can wall off various aspects of the silicone and form nodules. They can be very painful and cosmetically deforming and difficult, if not impossible, to remove. And it's a real scary thing. So are you having problems with your
Yes,
arms?
I do. You see, I have like balls here and here. It's a little. You see?
Are they
it's
hard?
But this one is hard, and those ones are hard. Yes.
Wow.
But it seems like it's growing. You know?
Good morning, doctors. This is your next
Morning.
patient, Raji.
It's nice to meet you,
Dr. Nassif.
Yeah, I'm Terry Dubrow. How are you?
Yes, it's just such an honor. I'm with the creme de la creme
Wow.
of plastic surgeons.
Well, thank you, but
I can't believe I'm here almost. I have to pinch myself. This is almost like I'm at plastic surgery Mecca. I'm just going through so many different emotions. I'm bursting at the seams.
So how do you pronounce your name?
It's Raji, but some people say Rajay, like Jackie.
It
but
is
I'll
good.
tell you something, as long as they're saying my name, I'm happy.
That's right? She's sort of like a huggable teddy bear, even though she has these masses on her face that, frankly, I don't even see after talking to her for about 5 minutes.
Should I first get on the table and do a table dance?
He might like that.
I would like that.
Comedy has helped me to get through a lot of this. If I was to sit and really think about everything I've been through, I would boohoo cry all the time. But hey, George Burns lived to 100 laughing, so maybe that'll work for me.
Give us a little history of what happened and what you're trying to do.
I'm a transgender person, and usually when you're transitioning, hormones only do so much.
Right.
It was word of mouth in the community that there was someone in our community that did the pumping, and I had seen some girls that had gone to her, and they looked beautiful.
Pumping parties are when you go to someone's residence, but obviously not in a medical office, and have whatever it is injected into your face and your body. You don't know what you're getting.
So I went to get my face done first.
What did she inject first?
Well, concrete, cement. When I had the first surgery done, they sent samples to the lab, and the results of that was that I had industrial strength silicone, which is really a kind of cement.
How long ago was that?
It was in 2003.
Okay.
One morning I woke up and my entire left side of my face was like a boil.
Yep.
And I was in the mirror and all of a sudden, explosion.
Oh.
Medical grade silicone injections in this country is illegal. It is never a good idea to go to someone's home and have caulking material injected into your face.
Well, yeah, I want my lips to be bigger. Obviously, I have fillers in my lips right now.
Why do you want fuller lips?
Growing up, I've always been obsessed with dolls, and I really wanted to look like that. So when I was 25, I started getting Botox and fillers. So I became obsessed with lip injection. And ever since then, I've been going every 3 months. Every time I want to get 2 vials, but the doctor always talked me into getting 1. She was like, well, girl, you have a lot of fillers in your lips. And she wouldn't do a full vial for me. She gave me half a vial. But what I want is every time I go, I want 1 vial on the top, 1 vial on the bottom at least.
So you know we're a reconstruction specialist.
Yes.
We actually take care of patients that have been botched. So you haven't been botched, per se.
No. Obviously, I have fillers in my lips right now.
How much in each lip?
Well, in the past 2 years, I've got about 11 vials in my lip.
A half vial should translate into a half cc. There's 1 cc in a syringe usually. I think Jonathan is getting filler a little bit too much every 3 months.
So you like to keep them at this size?
No, I want them bigger, but they wouldn't do it for me.
Why did they
yeah.
tell you they wouldn't do it?
They said it was dangerous.
What did they tell you was dangerous about it?
I forgot, I don't know.
So you
I
actually
wasn't even
came to
listening
us.
when they started telling me it was dangerous.
Are you able to actually close your mouth? Partly. Jonathan has what we call lip incompetence, which means he can't close his lip to a perfect seal. That means he already has too much filler in his lip, and to go any further could cause him very significant problems.
If you put so much filler in your lip, you're gonna hurt the blood supply to your lips.
If you block the blood vessels going to the lips, what do you think happens?
The skin's gonna be dead.
Bingo.
Yeah.
And then what happens?
I'm gonna have no lips.
Bingo.
Year 2010. I go to Colombia for only 2 weeks to go see my family. My cousin, she tells me about this great doctor that was having discounted surgeries on lipo. I went to see him and he said, yeah, we can do some lipo on your back. And he said, and you know what? With that fat, we can actually kind of recycle it. We can transfer it to your butt.
Okay.
I didn't tell my husband this, because I wasn't going there for surgery. It just kind of happened, and I was in love with the results. When my husband saw me, he said, what did you do? You look different. And I was just smiling, saying, no, I didn't do nothing. I was just working out. But then, 2014, I started feeling this, felt like pebbles. Sitting down, it was uncomfortable. It pinched me.
Okay.
And that's when I told my husband.
Yeah.
My husband is freaking out. What? But when did you did the fat transfer? You never told me about this. So I go to Colombia and I go see this doctor. He said that it was, in fact, that was silicone. And on the MRI, it's showing it's all over my butt.
What did he tell you?
We had to take it out immediately.
Okay.
He said, you're lucky, this can kill you.
You don't want to mess with injected silicone. It can cause massive recurrent bumps, lumps called granulomas. When that happens, this could damage the tissue, it can get in your blood supply, it can cause a clot, it can kill you.
I go in surgery about 3 days later.
Okay.
So he's making a big incision, one side to the other.
God, okay.
And then he's taking all the fat.
Removing fat with silicone
From this,
in it.
yeah, right. I come out from surgery, I was shocked. Yeah,
Flat.
He took your buttock away.
completely, he removed it. He mutilated me. He said, just wait about 6 months to a year, and you're gonna have to come back and we'll do a reconstruction. I didn't have enough fat, I was very slim. He said, we're gonna have to go with
Implants.
implants.
Okay.
It was horrible. The implants were towarst my side.
Yes.
They're not in the middle where they're supposed to be. I didn't see no projection.
Right.
I feel like I'm still deformed.